All right, welcome back to Week 10 against New England Patriots. Basically, all there is. We can jump right into the game. Like I said, once we get done with the season, we'll see if we can get our own playbook for next year.
It's Week 10 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Mac Jones. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Patriots and the Colts. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we hit double digits, Week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, and this is what every one of these guys waits for each and every week, CD, that moment of anticipation just before the game begins.
I'm tired of these rain games.
Well over 100 games dating back to their high school days. Imagine that number if you go all the way back to the Little League type of ball. But that excitement before a game, it never gets old. They all know how to channel it once they actually kick this one off, though.
So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones absolutely believed in himself coming out of high school. Went to Alabama despite the fact there are many high-profile quarterbacks already on the roster, and blossomed into a Heisman Trophy candidate in his final season with 41 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. Steady, consistent as a passer, doesn't have the biggest cannon for an arm, but can stretch the field and lay those passes in on the deep ball.
They start on the ground with Elliott. The numbers for Zeke from last week: 20 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first, but they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Jones.
Oh, that's my zone, I think.
His target. That's complete. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. Well, what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
Throwing Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
I really want more zone blitzes.
Right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man open, and it's out. He put it on the corner.
Yes, that's what we needed.
Like one of the DBs has it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
That's what we needed.
And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning,
William Blackman.
it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, that maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Because warm-ups were dry.
Oh, well, dry. Now you've got to make the change.
Right, we got to have a clean game.
Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers for him from a week ago: 16 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
They put a lot of effort into game playing and establishing this ground game last week, and the reward was a nice day rushing the ball.
I don't feel comfortable with this.
Out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be established again this week.
And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. When you look at this Patriots defense, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to...
There we go, Pittman. I've been wanting to get Pittman more involved.
Your offense is going to score more than that.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And Richardson back to throw it. They'll run the screen with Moss.
I don't want Moss back there.
5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Colts at 3-6 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his... 2nd down.
There's no way that was...
And taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence. Great.
Why won't it let me challenge it? Challenge. Bro, McKenzie caught that. Look at this. Straight up still in bounds, and it still will not let me challenge it. Oh, man, this must be the New England referees.
2nd and 10. On the draw is Taylor. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats are going to take...
Whoa, what? Man's got. Boom. That's crazy. I've thrown it up that seam so much. Hey, watch Hunter Henry get it.
Some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
That's crazy though.
1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there, and a 1st down. Off-play action. Jones. Open man, that's Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Bourne. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Gotta watch for Hunter Henry.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
What? Oh, they got out of the way.
Throw on the run, but that's
I had to try the hit stick, and then I could have just got the sack.
Colt defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Right
Yeah,
now.
let's do it again.
In the NFL right now.
Let's pressure them.
It's not the greatest ranking in the world. One thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
They'll try and run and hit behind the line.
A second fumble.
It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
All right.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it gonna
T.Y.
be?
Hilton's back.
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
This defense for the Pats, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Richardson to throw off play action. Rolling to his right. Throw out right, pulled in by
Oh, that was
Jones.
dangerous. I shouldn't have thrown that.
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Wow, that was just a bad throw.
On first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on second down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Colts use the early turnover.
I want to see one last thing down the road. Was it a cover 2 where I could... I don't know if I would have had downs right. He's going to cut in. Maybe if I... Maybe throw it right there. I was kind of wanting to throw the Pittman, but then I saw 9 there. Ooh, his back's turned. I could have done it there. Yeah, I could have had Pittman right there.
First here in this one. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
All right, we got a lead in the first quarter. What we like.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
No, we'll switch out of it.
Looking to throw. Jones. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much running.
No, it's still setting the linebackers again.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Jones on 3rd and 2. Short pass caught.
Did I get it? Oh, they got it.
Have the Patriots first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3 and he got 3 barely, but the mark shows first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Open man is born. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Wait, did I pick? Nah, we'll keep this play.
Off the play fake. Jones. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A first down carry by Elliott. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Jones now looking to throw on 2nd down. And Parker's going to pick up a Patriots first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now Jones throwing on first down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, now a short one to Gesicki. And they will eventually get him down, but he's...
Sam, my DBs are just trash.
A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you.
Parker's got it. For a Patriots touchdown.
You already know we're going DB heavy in the draft.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Indy set to go on offense once more. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Second down and 3. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
I keep forgetting, they got Peppers now.
Players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Play action. Now
Let's just get the first down.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. First and 10, Taylor now. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Richardson now on second down. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's his first catch, and it'll be
There we
good
go.
for 15 and a first down.
I like to play in zones here.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Oh, I thought he was going to actually block.
At the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Richardson off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A good decision in the end.
I didn't know if I wanted to risk it to Mo Alley Cox.
Moss on the give up the middle. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
Alec Pierce, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have taken the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
I'm hoping he's doing better than the other
He'll
ones.
kick it away following the touchdown.
I want him to earn Rookie of the Year so we can get that big fat XP for him.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Mac Jones and the Patriot offense getting set to go once again. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
Oh! Team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker.
We are having fun this game.
To the 24-yard line.
3rd turnover.
Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly
Lerner's already causing so many turnovers. It's crazy.
Quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
They'll come
I think I might be liking what they're showing.
They go play action with Richardson.
Oh, Richardson's open. I just...
Too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Oh, if our line could have just held up. I don't know what was going on here. Like, what? I'm, like, trying to throw it right here. Right there. And it's making me do this turn thing.
Put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
Where's Peppers at? Is he down here playing linebacker?
Cash in and get some points.
Now Richardson.
Oh, downs.
Broken up. Excellent coverage there on
Oh,
third
damn.
down as that was not.
We had Pittman, didn't we? I sure threw the Pittman.
1-2. The Colts send out their new kicker for 2023, Matt Gay, for the field goal.
Oh.
Knocks this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
Make sure the running back don't come out.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Now Jones. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Dude, he's already thrown 24 passes already.
So many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head.
Oh, Cross, you could have gotten that. Oh, it's Brent.
Third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now.
We're going to try a screen play. Oh, you can see Richardson on the sideline, but
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
we'll try a screen play to start off. If that goes good, then
And his teammates. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, it's Taylor. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action. Richardson sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts.
What are we talking
Stop it
about?
here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Caught on the slant.
Where you going, Michael Pittman?
So he stopped for no gain, and that'll set up second.
Where was Michael Pittman going?
Will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh, I got hit.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had that little down before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Richardson now on third and goal.
Oh, no, come on.
And it's picked up by, and now nothing.
I swear if it's 75 again who caused that fumble because he can't block.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
Yep, 75 again. He has missed so many blocks. I should have tried to throw a bullet to Mo Alley right there. Ooh, and I had Pierce. No, because, you know, these DBs, he would pick it off. I threw a bullet.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a
That's just crazy.
Did you get the 40?
75, we're replacing him.
Got 6 points out of it.
I think it's Braden Smith. No, it's Will Fries. Yeah, we definitely gonna need a right guard this upcoming draft. Do we have anyone that can play? Do I have another right tackle that's actually better? The rookie is better. He is not playing no more.
So
He's out. Too many missed blocks.
First half as the kicks away. Oh, a good looking return set up here.
All right, let's put Moss in, and we'll run a simple run play.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll
I can't believe we gave that up. He's about to just go big
just
there.
A field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute. But
this
first,
is the lamest halftime show.
We'll skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Colts to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Second down, here's Richardson.
Oh. Thank God I got hit on that.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to back down the way. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner.
So a failure to connect on second down. That leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
What? Wide open Mo Alley Cox, and the pass is just so bad.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Patriots take over. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Throwing Jones. Finding Horn here over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Off play action. Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquille Leonard from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight.
There you go, Pay.
Again, and down he goes again.
Kitty Pay.
Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Oh, come on. I was about to say. Did you see how fast that... Did you see how fast that DB just fucking went? Dude, Alex Pierce is so goddamn open. And we're... I think it's because... should have threw it close to the sideline. Ooh, hit, wild throw.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. So the Patriots coming out now. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory,
oh, we're going to keep sending the pressure. Hands down.
2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as the tackle made up around the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10.
Henry's going to get the pass. They pass it. Henry's getting it. Ooh, thank God.
And they're going to stop him.
Leonard's having a game.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Oh, that's not Leonard. Get one number off.
He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
I guarantee 84 will get this if it's a pass.
Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, it was a screen. Never mind.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. Still on his feet. And finally marked down at the 23. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the 1st. So the big play gets him all the way down to the
oh, they do have Elliott.
here for first and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Got his man complete over the middle.
It's always the tight ends.
Get this down to the 10. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Again, he'll drop to throw. There's
Always the tight ends.
Touchdown, Patriots. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Patriots
I wish when you
have
press,
taken the lead here in
the
this
safety would
second
actually press. Safeties will never press when they're lined up with anyone. And it's just one of my biggest bugs in this game.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Like, I really just want them to.
Now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Yeah, this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Seemed like they picked an excellent time there, Charles, to go with the draw play.
They certainly did. Caught them a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Here's Richardson to throw.
Flushed out right.
That's going to be taken in by Downs.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 88 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
He'll get that one to Taylor complete.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better
I got one play until I can do that. Actually, you know what?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st.
We'll keep Miley Cox in as an extra blocker.
Richardson to throw off play action. Got a man, it's
Oh.
and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
Gay is on for the point after. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So the drive there took 6 plays.
And it was capped off on the touchdown catch by Michael Pittman. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The offense and QB Mac Jones running back out.
Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass. So whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watch the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, pass, pass.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Let's go.
Shaquille Leonard able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
3rd down and 13.
Back to throw. Jones. And a throw there.
Thank God that was a miss.
dare say
Mac
that
Jones
these
is who
guys
we
would
thought
like to
Mac
give their
Jones
defense a little
was.
bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. McKenzie now to return it. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 7. He'll buy some time right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a 1st down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and when the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
In motion, the tight end. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And he's got Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's good for 28 yards. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, well, they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage. 5 yards, a good run there. And
why are they leaving that hole so open in the middle?
Here's Taylor again. And this time he'll score.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football. But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Extra point.
Go by 10 in the 4th.
Up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle.
I don't know why
back from a
Brent
two-score
does
deficit.
not want to. Oh, what the hell?
Here, hauled in just past the 50. He's to the 15.
I went to swat it. I went to swat it. And for some reason, it made me go for it.
79 yards. And the
Patriots have made it a one-score game again. Here in
That's
the
crazy.
fourth. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retakes center stage.
He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Looking for a specific play. Maybe I just can't find it now.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Oh, I don't have a run. Am I audible here?
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped.
Yeah, we tried audible, but we didn't have the run play.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Still 2nd down.
What's up there? Oh, there's the play.
And that false start penalty certainly.
Oh,
not
Ali Cox,
helping
it's
their
lost
cause
in
here.
this one.
2nd down and long.
Play action. Now Richardson. He's got the tight end, Mo
What we
Alley-Cox.
talking about?
He's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 28. A good pick up there of 20 yards. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy.
Did I try this
Who
again?
can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Richardson looking to throw.
Rolling to his right. That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And
Come
look
on,
at some
Taylor.
movement there.
We didn't even audible or do anything.
False start. Awesome.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
From back at the 8 now after the false start. Another try at 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
And that is
Gentleman's first touchdown.
Indianapolis.
Josh Downs
With his first career NFL touchdown.
and the Colts will add to their 4th quarter lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, A game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Looking to throw. Jones. Back to Elliott, and he's got him again. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, they found the stop.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it all the way up. About
This man has
5 yards
thrown
shy
so
of
many
midfield.
yards against me.
Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And they're going to speed things up here. From just shy of midfield, Jones. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 30. Now Jones.
Oh, cross. You could have gotten that.
Parker. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one
I understand hurrying the ball, hurrying it up, but holy fuck. I get 0 time to set my defense.
This will be caught at about the 6. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Keyshawn Butte with his...
I swear, like, safeties cannot come.
NFL touchdown.
Henry has 10 receptions on today.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
Dude, are we about to run him 30 times in this
With your
game?
offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Richardson. They'll roll him out right. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs defensively.
All right, beating the Patriots, even though they threw 4 touchdowns and 400 yards on us.
Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. Down to a knee goes Richardson, and that should finish off this victory. And that knee will do it.
Let's
so
go.
The losing streak, always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathed a sigh of relief. Finally got a win, needed one desperately.
Let's go. We won against the Patriots, the team I hate the most.
Well, this was a
Patriots
very
and then
close ball
Cowboys.
game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Colts, it's a win they needed, if for nothing else in their sanity.
Let's take a
as they
look.
move to 4-6, and they'll be
We did
able
get
to
outthrown.
enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at
But,
it again.
man, we rushed for
Meanwhile,
over
the
200
Patriots,
yards.
It's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12.
Man, we spread the
So
ball
for
around.
Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Go.
Looky here. Anthony Richardson gets his. I still want his accuracy, though. Ryan Kelly. We had a down year, though. That does not look like Ryan Kelly. It's really been 7 years for Ryan Kelly. Holy. All right, let's advance the week to the bye week. Who gets the rewards? Got it. Leonard, 9 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 interception. What are we talking about? Oh, we got focus. Hold on. I want my favorite. I wanted this. How many players can we focus? 3. I had a safety. Thought I liked. I thought I did. I want someone fast. I think it was Drake. I want solid strength. This is my strongest position is D. That is straight up lie. And my weakest is running back. We got Jonathan Taylor. I need great speed. That's the thing. Oh yeah, we just want to look at tight ends. Ain't gonna lie. Take a tight end. Dude, he just looks like a solid tight end. Great speed. Like, that's under elite speed for a tight end. Strength is solid, which is tight end. Oh, we'll go with him. Then, right guard. Go left guard, too. What is he good? I really want to find. Oh, he has great speed. Do we take Bobby Dickens? Bobby Dickens. Wait, what? I thought I picked some players already. I didn't. Who was it that I wanted? It was Mims. Yeah, what's Mims? Boom. Oh, if you look at the card, it goes away. I don't know, Drake might. Alright, let's do Drake. Do our upgrades. We're getting close to. Alright. Bye week now, so we'll see you all in week 12.